It's important to get the motive right, and there's no dancing around this. You see, there must be symbiotic relationships between your brand intention value traits and your brand expectations value traits. So we talk about the brand intention and the brand expectation. Now let's talk a little bit about the brand intention value trait. Your brand intention value trait is all about your value proposition. Your value proposition is all about your intention to add value and to fix problems. But to put yourself in that position of strength to be able to add value and fix problems, it means that you must take the time to understand your target market and to understand their lifestyle, culture, social class, groups, and reference groups, to understand their needs, wants, and expectations, and their dreams, hopes, and aspirations. And this, in a nutshell, represents your brand intention value trait. And perhaps this should be something that really dominates and stand out with your value proposition and in your real motive for getting into business. On the other hand, this is not the only reason why you're in business. You're in business to look at your brand expectations value trait. What is your expectations for getting into business? Now, for most innovative entrepreneur, your vision is to grow, diversify, and expand, integrate your brand locally, regionally, and beyond. And these are normal expectations for any visionary who are in business. But to grow, diversify, and scale is not independent. You don't grow, you don't diversify, you don't scale, you don't integrate into local, regional, and international trade if your value proposition to add value and fix problems is not correct. The last nugget I want to leave here is that as you set up your value proposition, as you build out your corporate culture, you want to build your corporate culture to have impact at four different levels of the organization. One, you must impact the workforce. If you're not impacting the workforce, you're likely to have absenteeism and staff turnover, and you know how this affects the organization. The second thing that you need to look at is to build your corporate culture to impact the specific target market. And we just talked about this. All right. Third, it's important to build your corporate culture to influence public opinion. Many persons might want to say, why influence the public when the public may not be my specific target market? Well, the public might become your biggest cheerleaders. They might be referring hundreds and perhaps thousands of persons to use your brand. So it's important in building out that brand to take this into consideration. Now, you do these three things right, and the fourth element will fall into place, and that is you want to make impact on the cash flowing potential of the organization, of your business and your brand. I'm happy to say that we at 10X Branding and Marketing LLC, we have designed a very unique program. And of course, we're collaborating with Global Capital Inc. to deal with a number of issues because we know that the cost associated with branding and marketing is a little capital intensive. But there are ways in which you can navigate this reality. So I want to encourage you right now to reach out to us at Global Capital Inc. and the 10X Branding and Marketing LLC out of New York. And I want to assure you, we have a dynamic team that is here to work with you to help you to scale your business, your ideas, and your brand with local, regional, and international relevance. The icing on the cake is that many of you who will fall into our platform, while you're going to have mentor, coach, a support system, a support theme behind you, you will also have my book, 10X Branding and Marketing, The Psychology of Doing Business. We await you. Be blessed and see you on the other side.